Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil 6. We are still in City Hall, and we are about to meet some new enemies.
One of them's hatching, sir. Call it into HQ.
These wonderful gentlemen are known as Napod. They're pretty fun to fight, honestly. They're probably one of my favorite enemies in the game to fight. I think they remind me a lot of hunters. Only, I don't know, a little more dangerous. Ow, that is not what I meant to do. If you shoot them a whole bunch in their face, eventually their face will be exposed. And then you can actually punch them, which is pretty funny. There are a lot of enemies in this game that do not look like they can be meleeed, but absolutely they can. Because Chris Redfield. These first Napods go down a lot longer. It takes them a lot longer to die than the usual Napods that we're going to start facing throughout the game. I assume they did that just because, hey, it's the first one, we might as well make it a little bit of a challenge. But I do believe I saw a second one hatch. Yep, there he is. Yeah, they like to charge a lot, so as long as you're good at dodging, you shouldn't really have a big problem with that. But yeah, these two take a lot longer to kill than any of the other ones in the game. There we go, now we can punch him. Once his face has been exposed, you can just punch him like that. Oh, hello, there's a third one. Is Finn even helping here? I don't even see him. That one just kind of charged into a corner. Okay, shouldn't have done that. Yeah, they can still hurt you when they're dying. Like, that was its dying animation and it hurt me. So yeah, be careful of that. So yeah, stun grenades do work on enemies like that. They do what they're supposed to do. They stun them, but again, in 4 and 5, I'm so used to stun grenades being like magic grenades that kill any mutated enemy. But that is not how they act in this game, which is very unfortunate. Because they were always great in a pinch. Oh, Piers took that one like a champ.
Good job.
Good job taking that punch, Piers.
Nice. POW's neutralized.
I can tell,
Search the
Piers.
rest of the place, but stay on your guard.
I hate when the game like tells you, hey, go over there. Just kind of annoying. I think I've talked about it, but this game has a "you're an idiot" button. And that's like, if you just hold down, I think it's one of the triggers, it'll show you exactly what direction to go in. And I blame Dead Space for that, because I always hate idiot buttons in video games. And I think it pretty much originated from Dead Space, at least in survival horror games. It takes out so much exploration, because you can just click down the stick anytime you want and see exactly where you're supposed to go. Like, imagine that in the classic Resident Evil games, that would not have flown well. Oh man, I wish I could have kicked that guy. Am I thinking of Gears of War where that's a thing? Where if you like leap over cover, you can just kill someone immediately? That's some game. I don't know what game it is, though. I think it might be like Gears of War 3. There is a Serpent Emblem around here, but we first have to get a cutscene before we can get to it. Just prepare ourselves for the cutscene.
Roger. Captain.
C-virus. That's what the guerrillas were calling it. Nice to see the cavalry's here.
Who are you?
I work here. My name's Ada Wong. They held me hostage.
C-virus. That must be what's creating those Jawavo.
Yeah, I heard them saying something about that.
What else did you hear?
Maybe you could put your guns down first.
Not until you give us a reason to.
Neo Umbrella.
Neo Umbrella.
The organization supporting the guerrillas. Or at least I think that's what they were calling themselves.
So the C-virus came from them.
And that's all I know.
Thank you. We appreciate your cooperation. Finn. You're in charge of keeping her safe.
Yes, sir.
Keep an eye on her.
Will do.
We found one of the staff. We're turning to the foyer now.
Come on, I'll show you a quick way back.
I honestly find it a little hard to believe that Chris doesn't know who Ada Wong is. But, right through here, I think? Nope, this is the wrong way. This is where we just were. Yeah. But there is a serpent emblem somewhere in here. I know it's on the wall somewhere, but I forget which room. There it is. But yeah. I don't know. I have a little bit of a problem with the fact that Chris doesn't know who Ada is. Because you'd think the BSAA would at least have heard of her. Since she's been involved with so many, you know, outbreaks. You know, she was there for Resident Evil 2. She was fairly directly involved with the Plagas. And the fact that she was at one point aligned with Wesker definitely kind of throws me off that Chris wouldn't have known about her. So in this part, we could just go to the second floor, but since I'm Chris goddamn boulder punching Redfield, I am gonna kill every single thing in this area and cut ahead to when I actually kill them all, because you get some pretty good points for it. And there we go. That is all of the Napods taken care of.
It was dirty work, but this area is now clean.
God damn it, Steve.
Roger.
Really? You didn't, like, wait for everyone to go in before you closed the
Your friends
door?
are having a hard time.
Ma'am, please, just try to stay out of the way.
Man, please shut up. So here we have a new enemy. Believe it or not, the best way to take care of this enemy is by melee. I discovered that by accident because I play this game, when I play this as Chris, of course I melee everything. They're kind of annoying when you don't melee them, but it's seriously crazy that the best way to deal with them is melee. I think it's hilarious. Of course you can't always run up to them and punch them, which is kind of annoying, but that's how I do it. Ow. Yeah, they become exponentially more annoying when you can't melee them. So let's see if we can't take this guy out now. What happened there? Was that Ada? But yeah, they have a projectile attack that's really annoying. Oh, hello. Yeah, you have to be really quick and precise with the button presses. I think the button presses are different each time, too. At least sometimes they'll switch it up, which is annoying.
This door leads to the warehouse next door. We can get outside through there.
But yeah, I think they're fun to fight when you can just straight up melee them, but if you have to fight them with guns, it's not really the best thing to do. Oh my god, Chris just took that explosion right to the dick. That did not look pleasant at all. But yeah, Napods and those guys are fairly fun to fight. I do like Napods a little bit better, though. Although, unfortunately, we have to fight a whole bunch of enemies in this basement area. This is so not cool. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm running past everything in here. I don't have nearly enough health to deal with anything in this area here. Alright, just come on. I just killed like 15 of you in the other room. You are not a problem. The other dudes, on the other hand, could be a problem. I am very, very glad that there are no enemies in this game quite as annoying as the Reapers from Resident Evil 5. Those things are still, I think, my least favorite Resident Evil enemies ever. They're just so awful. I love how he just gently kicks them with his knee. Wait, why didn't you die? How come that didn't die? All the others have died, like, immediately. Some strange stuff going on here. Alright, I think it's time to leave.
We're almost out.
I hope so.
Hold it together, people.
Yes, sir.
Also, wait a minute. Does Ada have a gun? Who gave her that? The BSA is slipping a little bit, man. I don't know what's going on here. Well, at least I have a little bit of health. So I'm going to try and take down at least one more enemy. Because I like points, damn it. God damn it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes they switch it up and it's annoying. Did that hit him or not? There we go. Down you go. Give me some points, some skill points, please. Thank you. And now there's nothing left to do but get the hell out of here. Hopefully nothing too bad happens to us once we, head over here. Nah, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Here's. I'm on it. The woman, she's gone. Finn!
I don't know what happened. She was here a second ago.
Thanks for the escort. Here's something to remember me by.
Captain, we gotta move.